What's up guys, Jens Garcia here live at the EB Expo. I'm here next to Andrew. So Andrew, tell us about yourself and tell us your achievements in the gaming industry.
Sure thing. My name's Andrew Pender, also known as Moonglade in StarCraft. And I've been a professional gamer for probably about 9 years or something now.
It's been quite a few years now.
It has been a long time.
And still enjoying it?
I love it. I love coming to these events and doing stuff for people, and it's been great. And I was very competitive in Warcraft 3 and more so in StarCraft 2, and done a lot of travel, a lot of tournaments.
And also, I believe you actually went on a competition recently. Is that true? This year? Do you have any competitions this year?
I've been into a couple of competitions this year. Probably my most notable would be where I went to New York for the WCS round of 16, I think it was, and I ended up getting up to the round of 8. In a kind of like the North American tournament. So I did pretty. That's probably the biggest one this year.
Okay, that's great to hear.
Yeah, it was a good tournament.
All right, so Andrew, you've been using the Alienware laptops. Now, how does it differ compared to, let's say, an Asus or any other gaming laptops in the market?
Well, for starters, they're just they're so packed with performance parts. They're just really a level above everything else in terms of performance, and they always have such unique designs. And especially with this brand they got going on at the moment, I was using the M17, and it's just such a nice finish to it and a very sleek look, and I believe inspired by like stealth bombers or something. So it's just such a nice piece, nice laptop all around. It's just
and the fact that it's also customizable. I think that's really important part of Alienware in general.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's an amazing brand, and it's so fun to play on them.
All right, now you've been playing games for a long time now, more than me, more than I do. And what's your favorite game so far?
I'd have to say my favorite game of all time would have to be Warcraft 3. Pretty much because of its just how unique it is and how it brought something so fresh and different to the gaming scene with heroes and all sorts of things in the game, creeping and of course like Dota and League of Legends kind of came off that with its own kind of brand, and I feel like that game have a lot of good memories and tournaments in that game. And
any idea like how long are you playing? Actually, how long are you playing in like every day? Like let's say how many hours do you play in one day?
Back then, back in Warcraft 3 days, it'd have to be probably like 6 to 8 hours a day. And that was before I was even like a pro gamer. I just loved the game so much. So.
And I guess like if you're a big fan of gaming, I guess in general, you just couldn't stop playing it.
Exactly. Exactly right. You got to do what you love. And
I mean, I do play a lot of games as well. And once I get on that game mode, and I just couldn't stop, playing.
Absolutely.
I guess that counts towards you as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's exactly how I got into it. Like I fell in love with the game, and I just played it so much that I eventually became so good at it that I could compete in it. So it pretty brought me to the next level just because I loved it so much.
All right. So now you've joined in a lot of competitions. Now, any tips for the guys who joins in competitions?
Oh, the biggest tips I would have to say for anyone that's trying to compete is to, I guess, compete in a game that you love more than anything else. And I guess when it gets to competition time, it's all about controlling those nerves and practicing very hard, obviously, up until then. And I don't know, I think more than anything else that helped me was just experience. I just competed in every tournament I could, and you get that experience, you get that confidence, and
I guess the more you play as well.
The more you play, more confidence, and nerves won't affect you as much, which I felt was a big thing when I first started playing. More than anything, just have experience and just try and do it as much as you can.
All right, sounds good. All right, so that's it for the Alienware booth. As I've said, Andrew Pender, and you can check him out. Do you have any Twitter or?
You can check me out at Moonglade AU on Twitter. It's probably the thing I use the most. So yeah.
All right, so that's about it, and I'll catch you guys later.